So how's it going, guys? It's Rage Gamer here for another Black Ops 3 video, and today, I'm going to be talking about the paid DLC weapon that I got without COD points. Just a kind of funny video. Hope you enjoyed that introduction. I was literally just playing the other day. I did the contracts, and then what I did is I thought, you know what, I'll buy the daily double. Never works, but I'll buy the daily double, and out of nowhere, boom, comes the PPSh. So I was so surprised, and it was like, you never expect it, especially because it was the first item of the supply drop. I'm sorry if the gameplay is a bit jittery. I don't know what happened. I didn't have my capture card with me, and then when I went back to record it, it got a bit jittery in the theatre mode, so I'm sorry about that. But so what I did is I hopped into hardcore, free for all, to level it up, because obviously without attachments it's not very good. But with so in hardcore it's very easy to kill people, so that's why I always go in hardcore after I get a new weapon or I'm unlocking it. So what I'll do, I think, is I've leveled it up a little bit, but I think on the weekend I might do some streaming with this weapon. Try and level it up, get the camos done, and yeah. Now, for people wondering how it is, I know it's not a really new weapon, but it's, I mean, what is it, a month, 2 months, something like that old? I can't even remember. I think it's decent. Obviously for the people that play World at War, it's obviously going to be a very sort of a nostalgic thing that you're really going to want to get your hands on. But I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of cool, but it obviously the novelty wears off quickly. I think it's strange the way whatever you get out of a supply drop, within after a little while of having it, you start to think, oh well, this is great, but now I need my next fix of supply drop hype. And I think that's the way they try to set it up deliberately, to get those kids buying all those COD points. But I don't know, I think it's decent. Don't get me wrong, it's decent. I think once I level up it'll be good, but that's what I'm going to do on the weekend. And I as well, I think if you attach extended mags, you actually get that nice cool drum attachment, so that's cool. I think I'm going to add that because it looks quite cool. So I'm going to try that out. But yeah, no, it's decent. I mean, with it leveled up, obviously it's going to be better, but it's not anything amazing, to be honest with you. It's got a fast fire rate, but I think it works better in hardcore than any other mode. I haven't tried it in a lot of other ones, but I feel like when I was playing in core, I was actually getting wrecked by some of the bog standard game guns that came with the game. So it's, I don't think anyone needs to get worried about it in terms of it being overpowered or anything. And technically it's just really a skin for another weapon, but I know it's cool, I guess, and I'm pleased I got it. What I would say though is it's really annoying. I heard the other day that there are more DLC weapons in the supply drop than came with the original game, I think, unless I'm mistaken. That includes, all like the assault rifles they've added, the SMGs, the shotguns, the snipers, etc., plus all of the melee weapons. There are loads of melee weapons, it's ridiculous. There are more DLC weapons, unless I'm mistaken, than there were in the original game. And that is it's not surprising at all, considering IW sales and whatnot, but it's kind of frustrating that they have taken it that far. Now, obviously, with melee, people just say, oh yeah, but it doesn't actually change the stats, and true, but one of the points that people brought up is that because it's a new weapon, it entices players to use melee weapons more, and it kind of gets, I don't know if you guys agree, but it kind of gets annoying when you get killed loads of times by someone in melee. If they sneak up to you and just like stab you, and that sound they make where they just like plunge the knife or whatever melee weapon it is into your skin, that gets me so mad, I get so triggered. But no, it's yeah, DLC weapons, obviously they're here to stay. I mean, I'm against them. I mean, if I get them and I don't play COD points for them, I'm okay about it. But yeah, nothing special. Wasn't amazing. Obviously, it's only just leveled up. So for people saying that they go on 360 no scope streaks and all this rubbish, I'm not interested how well you can do compared to me. I really don't care. But yeah, no, it was decent. Glad I got it, and I wanted to do that funny introduction because I watch a lot of those memes. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm trying to think what else to say. Oh yeah, also recently, obviously, there's been talk about supposedly rumours about the next Call of Duty, but I might do a video on that somewhere in the future. But I may make a sort of parody out of it. But don't expect all of this sort of clickbait nonsense where I mean, by now, by the time you guys watch this, I imagine everyone will have seen about, could it be Call of Duty World War II coming next year for Sledgehammer Games, and everyone's probably made a video, and I just get sick of it. Like back at the start of this year, when what was it, when Sledgehammer Games, they tweeted something out and everyone started saying, could the next game be Vietnam War? And it's like, when you've seen the video, I mean, I don't watch all of these, I've watched maybe 1 or 2 of them, but when you see it coming up in your sub box, or not sub box, but just in your suggested, sorry, I mean, I must have seen it 15, 20 times, that video, or that kind of like genre or type of video. It gets really frustrating. I suppose we're going to see that again. Everyone's going to be going, Call of Duty World War II, oh yes, we're going to see this, we're going to see that, blah, blah, blah. So I might do a video about that, getting people's discussions, but I'm not expecting to do anything amazing. I'm not going to rush out and make some clickbait video or whatever, that kind of thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. What else was I going to say? Since you're watching this video, if people watching this far, I'd like to get your opinions on what kind of content they, for the people that still actually watch my videos. I know there's at least 1 or 2 of you. What kind of things would people like to see? Because obviously it gets difficult. There's 3 main games this year for Call of Duty, and that's primarily my channel. I mean, I have started to branch off into other things. You guys will notice I've started streaming other things. Well, started streaming first of all, and while the internet isn't perfect, I've tried to improve it. I have streamed a few other things. I'm hoping on doing other videos of, like I've just got Battlefield 1, so I might be doing a bit of streaming on that. But I'd be interested to see what kind of videos you guys would like to see. Would you like to see more tutorials, funny videos, that kind of thing? Obviously, the funny videos, hopefully like this one, will obviously take a lot longer to edit and produce, but definitely I enjoy doing them. I like watching them back, and I enjoy hearing people saying that they find it funny or whatever. So I'm interested to hear what you guys think, and I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So thanks very much for watching. Oh damn, we haven't quite made it to the 10-minute mark. Okay, shall I keep talking just so I can get a bit more YouTube money? I'm only joking. I'm going to end it here. Thanks very much for watching, and yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.